What is going on? So I recently purchased the game called Fall Guys. You can find this game on the Steam network and it goes for $19.99. You can also buy a collector's edition for $29.99. So I went ahead and opted for the $19.99 version because I wasn't sure if I was going to enjoy this game and I didn't want to waste any more money than I already had. Now let's talk about what are you? So you are a jelly bean and you are competing with other jelly beans. And these jelly beans can be dressed up, and I think that's probably the whole marketing tactic they're doing as far as making money off this game is just mostly skins. And so my character right now, he's just a naked jelly bean. He has no outfits going on for him. And what are you doing? So what we are doing, we are trying to complete this obstacle. There are 60 jelly beans, and we are trying to get to the very end in a timely manner. So on this obstacle, we needed to be on the top 41 in order to continue on. So I managed to do that. I think I got like maybe 27th or 28th. I don't remember, but it was somewhere in the high 20s. I was able to continue on. So this game itself is very colorful. I thought that was really neat. I liked the artwork on it. I thought it was something just looked very fun, very vibrant, and the music's all very upbeat. It just seemed like a very casual game to play. So I gave it a shot, and it kind of reminds me of like the American Gladiator, if you're old enough to even remember that. Just where you have different types of obstacles. You got to get to the end, and you got to beat the other guys. Now, there are things that I did not like about this game, which is why I ended up, at the moment, I'm going to take a break already. So I just purchased this game, and I'm already taking a break from it. The reason why is because this game is pure chaos. You have 60 people, and you will all bunch up in these obstacles, and it is pretty hard to control as far as the physics go. You're I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like the physics are maybe a little off. Maybe that's how they're supposed to be. Maybe they're supposed to be intentionally be off. But man, it can get annoying sometimes when you're playing this game. Like your character, as you see right here, is just bouncing all around. It was hard for me to recover. If that's something that's going to annoy you, then man, you may want to avoid this game for sure, because it is absolutely painful. I mean, look at this. I am just bouncing off the wall. My character is not recovering. By the time I recover, I finally get out, and I think I got hit 4 or 5 times. Then I got hit again because I'm doing so terrible at this game as far as my timing goes. But it's something you can probably get used to and get better at the game, of course, but just prepare to get mad at this game when you first play. Now, you may like that. Maybe that's what you're into. Maybe you're into this pure just chaos and just flopping your character around. He does look silly when he does it, and it is funny, but man, I hope you have a lot of patience, because if you do not, you will probably end up throwing your controller at your monitor or throwing your keyboard out the window. All right, so let's just show you a little bit more of the chaos here. Look at us. Look at us all bunched up, just getting slaughtered. Now, things that I did not like was, like, for instance, watch me fall. I felt like I shouldn't have had fallen there, but the reason why I fell was because, well, I guess one of the other characters, they got hit by the beam, which caused that character to hit me, which caused me to fall. And then, like, for instance, this part right here, what you don't see, I know it looks like I'm not like doing a good job controlling my character, but he is getting tossed aside. Like, those other characters are pushing me, and it's hard to kind of maybe tell, but it makes it it makes it so hard to actually control your character when you have all these guys bunched up. So that part was really annoying the hell out of me, and it was really hard just to enjoy that. I know it looks like better whenever you're just watching someone and going through the pain of that, but when you're actually experiencing it, at least for me, it was quite annoying, and that was something I had to get used to. Unfortunately, there were parts, like for instance that jump right there. I don't know if that dealt with lag or what, but I had clicked that button. I mean, I play so many freaking video games that deal with reaction that I know I hit that space bar in time. It's just, it doesn't always, I don't know, at least on this game, it felt like some of the stuff was maybe lagging. Now let's go over the physics just a little bit more. As you can see here, they are pushing me. Like, I am just getting tossed aside. Your little jelly bean's very clumsy. Look how I just trip and fall. Just fell, ran into a wall and fell over. And then these characters up here, they managed to hit me and it just pushes me off. So boom, boom, gone. So I'm eliminated. So I'm wanting to make sure you see this because your character is very clumsy. You're going to have a lot of trips and falls, and if that is not for you, then you should absolutely avoid this game. Alright, so this one's called Egg Scramble. One of the things I did not like about this was your action button. So look, all these eggs you have in the middle. So my object is to grab the egg and bring it back to the basket. I had clicked that button multiple times and nothing was grabbed. I finally got this one that was by itself. Ended up dropping it. Notice, watch this egg. I'm clicking it, I'm clicking it, I'm clicking it, and still nothing. I'm not able to actually grab it, and I didn't want to go down there. That was the physics once again. People just pushing me. Your little jelly bean gets tossed aside all over the place, which, I mean, yes, it's fun to an extent, but when you're playing it, man, it gets annoying, especially if you're competitive. I'm over here trying to grab these stupid eggs. I finally get one, and one of these D-bags over here ends up getting it and knocks it out. It's just a very difficult thing to go through. So again, you need some patience when you play this game. And I'll show you another scene. So here's a scene of me trying to grab an egg out of the enemy's basket so I can bring it over. It is so hard to get out of this thing. So look, I got so close. I got my egg out there. It gets taken. It's brought. Someone gets it, and so I come back in here to grab another egg. You're just getting tossed aside like a little rag doll. It is so hard to get out of this stupid thing and get that egg over there. And what you don't see is me pushing the action button a bunch of times and trying to get over. And if anybody's defending, my God, it is so hard to get out of there. So again, you have to have a lot of patience. I think I'm going to say that about like at least 10 times probably in this video. You got to have a lot of patience because, man, there's a lot of aggravation. Here's a quick look at the store, little things you can buy. So here's a little ninja outfit, it's worth 7,000. I think they call them kudos. You can buy those. Buy a little boxing outfit, pineapple. Here's your little kudos. And like the 12,500 goes for about $5 to go ahead and give you an idea. Let's check out the seesaw obstacles. So notice the incline I'm at. I'm jumping, and my character did not slide. I want you to take note. He did not slide. So same here. He's jumping, he's okay. This yellow one does make a little sense, why I fell. But look, I'll go back on this pink one again, and he falls this time. He stumbles. And so I don't know if that's at random, but your character is, once again, very clumsy, and you just have to watch out for that. Now look at this blue one. I'm going to jump on that blue one right there to the left. This thing's going to be at a crazy angle or incline, and look. No problem. Like, it's weird. It's like sometimes your character is just on point, and then there's other times where he will trip and fall just from walking straight. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous at times. I just wanted to show you that. My number one complaint is that I paid for this game. This game to me should have been a free-to-play game. In fact, I've had way more fun with other free-to-play games than this. So I was a little disappointed when I spent $20 to play a game that only has 11 of these arenas, whatever they call them. I think they call them something else, but you only have 11 type of matches to play, and there's no campaign. There's no other type of like game mode to play. It's just this when you spend your $20, this is what you get. And I could see myself getting extremely bored of this game after a few hours. I mean, after me playing it today, which I didn't play like a whole lot, I played enough and I was already getting tired of the game. That's not a good sign in my opinion, especially if you get more annoyed than having fun. Like I was really trying to have fun with this game. I mean, it's just a casual game. Like I felt like it really didn't matter too much for me, but I did not like the physics of this game. I feel like your guy's way too clumsy. I'm not into that. If that's for you, if you think you're into it because of the clumsiness, then yeah, you're probably going to really enjoy this game. I mean, the reviews on this game were pretty high, and so I was expecting a lot. I was I'm not I don't know why I'm that ticked off at the game. I guess it's one of the few games that I've played where I was actually pretty agitated with this game. And I've played a lot of games in my life, and I don't know, this one kind of annoyed me, and I was really hoping I was going to enjoy it a lot, but I did not. So let me know what you think if you purchased this game, and if you haven't purchased this game, maybe I'm saving you money by not buying it. But yeah, thank you for watching. Give me a like, and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Enjoy.